What's up, everybody? Road Warrior 627 here, bringing you another Minecraft Xbox One gameplay video. And wait a second, we're not in my survival world. Where are we? And it just started raining. Fantastic. Alright, anyway, guys, we are at a little place that I like to call Minehorse Park. This is a racetrack I built I don't know, it had to be like 4 or 5 months ago. And coming up in some of my videos over the next couple of weeks and into the future, me and my friends are going to be racing horses on this track. So what I thought I would do in advance of that is give you a quick little tour of the racetrack. That way, I don't know, I just thought it would be a good thing to do a tour. And I'll probably be joined by King Kerms, Twisted, and of course the Red Italian as well during these videos I'm going to film at this track as they compete against each other and probably with me too. So since it's raining, let's go right to the inside. Now if you guys, I'm sure most of you are not familiar with the way that horse tracks look like, but basically there's a lot of betting involved. So I have betting windows set up here with chess, stuff like that. There's actually... Yeah, let me get you outside really quick. There's actually two main parts to my racetrack as far as where people can go. You can either go to the Grandstand or to the Clubhouse, your choice. Grandstand is a little bit bigger, but it's a little more crowded. The Clubhouse is more like luxurious type. So, getting on with that, let's bring you to the inside. Got some betting windows over here on this side. Windows all around. Lights just about everywhere because it's so freaking huge. I know it looks a little bit bland, but that's the way most racetracks look, to be honest. I based this racetrack heavily off of Belmont, which is a track very close to me since I live in New York City. Belmont's personally my favorite racetrack to go to. My family and stuff, so it's really good. These are meant to be like closed circuit, huge TV systems. Right now they're just grayed out. I do have some real looking TVs since I'm using the city texture pack here as well. So this is the first floor of the grandstand. If we go upstairs, there goes my phone again. We go upstairs, we have some more betting windows. Fantastic. Yeah, a lot of people like to lose their money at my track. Anyway, we got some seats right here. Provides for a fairly bad view. That's why there's outside. And also up here we have the little food court here for the second floor. We'll move on to the clubhouse. Pretty much the same exact thing. The thing that makes the clubhouse special is that it's relatively smaller and usually has relatively less people. And more of it is focused on more luxurious type of things. And also upstairs from this we have the really good restaurant. So it's still raining, can't wait till it's nighttime and clear this out. If we go downstairs, pretty much the same thing. I think I just popped in here, to be honest. One thing that Belmont has that I had to include with this racetrack is the backyard, which is really nice. Here's the paddock. This is where the horses get saddled before they go through the tunnel and out onto the track. Over here we've got a... Now this is the best thing about this track right here. As soon as I loaded up this world, there was a pink sheep just sitting here. You know what the chance of that is, people? 0.001% chance of getting a pink sheep. And then we also have a little petting zoo over here, and it's hesitantly raining. More outside betting windows here. Ooh, let's actually fix that right there. Yeah, so betting windows, stuff like that. Now over here, another thing that makes the clubhouse unique is the betting windows are a little more refined. And there's also a little festival tent here. Convention tent. couple of tables, and obviously this would not be a good day to do all that stuff as it is raining cats and dogs. But yeah, so we got more seats in here, stuff like that. But one of the really cool things about this track is up here, because most of the stuff is very bland that I've showed you so far. But out here we actually have crossroads that lead to a bunch of different things. Now you have to go through the grandstand to come up here, and if you come out this way, there are actually 3 private suites where you could watch the races, and 2 boards here where they'll be on TV. One of them, I guess, would be to watch the race, and one of them you could actually place bets in. And there's 3 of these, and provide a fairly awesome view of the track. You can see just about everywhere. Same here, same here. Now, my favorite place about this track is actually right in here. This is the announcer's booth. The person who calls the race. You get the best view of the track from right up here. You can see everything. And obviously the announcer would have to see everything in order to get the race call right. Got a bunch of different monitors here to watch the races, get the times, stuff like that. And this is the Terrace restaurant. Pretty conventional restaurant. You just got some booths here, but it's supposed to be like a little more than just your average food court. Also got a nice view overlooking the track. This is based off of the Garden Terrace restaurant at Belmont. And I have a random bet here. Oh, it would frickin' be nighttime, guys. Okay. Well, I have no idea when it's going to be nighttime, but we come through here, guys. We've got the stewards' offices. These are the people who stay here to make sure the race, there's been no, like, fouls or, like, no one's been blocked during the running of the race and had their chances decreased. So you got 2 stewards' offices right here. They could talk. And one can see this side of the racetrack pretty well. And then the other could see this side of the racetrack fairly well. But the person who could see the best is obviously the announcer. Okay, so let's actually get onto the track. And, because that's obviously the most important thing about this whole place. Now, this main track I built out of smooth sandstone blocks using the city texture pack. Got the finish line right here. This is, by the way, this is a tunnel that leads the horses out onto the... What happened here? I have no idea what happened here. But we'll fix it. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, so anyway, this is the tunnel that leads the horses out onto the track. Oh, here's actually a little secret bit right here. Got a little tunnel down through here. It's pretty cool. You come through here, just speed my way through, you actually emerge in the infield, which is pretty cool. Now you come over here to the front. This is the finish line. Every pole on each course stands for a 1/16 of a mile. So like from here to here is a 1/16 of a mile. The main track is supposed to be 1.5 miles long, just like Belmont, if you're familiar with horse racing. The inner track is 1 3/8 miles. The outer turf course, and then the inner turf course is 1.25 miles. Very similar to Belmont. I have a couple of chutes here, where races just start. But they could really be started anywhere. They really don't start on turns, which is why I built some of these chutes, like the 1.25 miles chute here for the main track. Hit the gate, it's already there. The gate always stays here because it's out of the way. There's another one right there, and right there on the inner grass course. I've got a couple of tote boards up here. Shows the prices, race number, minutes to post. Shows the condition of the track, win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, all the different bets that you can make, the odds of whoever's running, and the special pick 6 board, which is the most lucrative bet in all of horse racing. So that's really it. Oh, and also over here, this is pretty cool. Didn't get to actually build them yet, but I built 2 replicas of the original World Trade Center, the outer shells of them, using cobblestone over here, which looks very nice from the racetrack. Let's actually go to bed, that way we can stop this stupid rain. And also, to make it look a lot like Belmont, I filled in some trees on just about every side of the track. Let's go to bed. That way you guys could actually get a nice view of the track. Yeah, so I'm going to have just about all my friends racing here. They all enjoy racing. We've done it before, but not in videos. And I tried to make a video of one, but we absolutely failed. Because the audio was all scratched up. Yeah, so this is pretty much it, the whole track. One thing I forgot to show you guys, which is actually the stables over here. Got a bunch of different very famous horses. Secretariat, one of the greatest of all time. Seattle Slew. Affirmed the last 3, well, I shouldn't say last 3 Triple Crown winners, because now we have American Pharaoh this year. And also we have Affirmed's constant annoyance Alidar there, who the Red Italian likes. Yeah, so guys, that's basically my entire racetrack. We got the stands up here, get a good view of the races. Believe that is everything. Just a couple of ponds in the middle of the racetrack, situated at the same place as Belmont, and I have a couple of roads go around, street names, West Avenue. And this ain't part of the racetrack, but I think I'll show you anyway. This is actually a TNT testing facility where we just blow everything to smithereens, because that's what we like to do. There you go, TNT, area restricted TNT testing facility, right behind the racetrack. So it's nice that we have the trees here to actually hide that from all the horse players. Yeah, so guys, that's just basically it. Just thought I'd give you a little tour of the racetrack now. This also is not part of the racetrack. I might show you part of this. This is actually a tower made out of glass panes. It actually has holes in the side, so like the wind will blow through. And this goes all the way up to the highest you can get. This is a little landing right here. To the highest you can get of building blocks in Minecraft, which I believe is 211. It's not the highest your character can go. I think that's 511. But 211 all the way up here is the highest that you can build. Let's see. Take out a map. Oh, I was mistaken. Look at that, 255. That's how high you can get. 256 actually. Whoa, not dying today. Not dying today. So I believe, let's see, drop down 256 probably. I would say, because of the torches that are right there. Then you have a nice view of the racetrack on the map there, the backyard, and the TNT testing facility back there. So guys, thank you very much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed a little preview of what's to come on the racetrack. Now what we'll probably do in the videos is we'll probably have like a Triple Crown sequence, like a Kentucky Derby, a Preakness, and a Belmont, which are the 3 races of the Triple Crown, and see if anybody can actually win Triple Crown on one of their horses. Now I realize that a lot of the horses, some of the colors are faster than others, so we're going to give everybody the same color of horse so it's evenly matched. Yeah guys, so that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Peace guys.